Good morning. Just finished the first day of the Heck Rabi readings, hence the little bit of a dress up this morning. I did some recording during the reading, which took place down in the studio theater, but that's where Midsummer Nights Dream is, and I can't show you their set. They have not opened the show yet. In fact, you need to come see it because the scenic design is absolutely amazing. But we're heading up into the subscribers lobby in the Hilberry for a little talk back and some sandwiches to discuss the shows and ask some questions, give some feedback, let them know, hey, this was confusing, hey, this worked, wow, what a great concept, or we will tell them that it was good. We're gonna head up there right now.
I just missed it.
What's up?
Come see Midsummers!
Come see Midsummer. They opened on Thursday, and you'll be seeing this on Saturday. So you better get down here. You can get down here and see the show tonight.
Yes, it's open for 3 weekends, so come see it.
What time's the show start?
I believe 7.
7 o'clock. Get down to the Hilberry Theater, Studio Theater, Midsummer Nights Dream. It's gonna be real good. Ticketing information in the link below.
Yes.
Check it out. Oh, hey, Tim. Hello. What's an easy way to gather a bunch of college grads and undergrads? Free food!
Let's do!
I am starving. Bye, Jocelyn. You're cool. Bye, friends. Off we go. Dismissed. Streetcar rehearsal. Done. That's the same guy. Dinner break. Doc let us out early because we have the 7 o'clock show instead of our usual 8 o'clock show of the Underpants this evening. Working Act 3 mostly this afternoon, in fact entirely, for Streetcar Named Desire. Went well. Still got plenty of work to do on it though, but it's coming along. Now, I had mentioned this about 2 weeks ago, I think, but we have an update on the Utah Shakespeare Festival auditions. Myself, James, Cody, Brandon, and Wesley will be traveling to Chicago Monday night, and Tuesday morning we will be auditioning for the Utah Shakespeare Festival. I'm particularly excited about this because A, it would be incredible to work at Utah Shakes, and B, this will be the first travel journey for the vlog, and I know for a fact it will not be the last one. So buckle up, my friends, because we are going to Chicago on Monday night. I did live in Chicago for 5 years, and as of right now, depending on what work I get out of Showcase, but I mean, even if I get a show, if I get Utah Shakes, if I get a summer stock show, I will need to find a city to relocate to. And my plan is to move back to Chicago, and I'm gonna bring Kira with me, and we're gonna set up base and possibly find work in the Windy City. I know that right now, Mr. Michael Minocchio and Mr. Santino Craven are finding success in Chicago, and I'd like to follow that train. So Breayre and I are teaching tomorrow morning, so I gotta start lesson planning for the continuation of the Cockney accent. Right. Find myself be a proper fellow, see if I can get good at that dialect. Just remember, what Dick Van Dyke did in Mary Poppins is not correct. Just remember that. Food time. Walking to the Hilberry, as you probably can see, it is gray, very gray here. In Detroit, we have pretty rapidly turned the corner into fall, I feel like, but it is October, so I ain't complaining about how nice the weather was for as long as it was. We are walking to the closing weekend of the show. I remember in high school when we would have one weekend of performances, and that would only be for 4 shows total. And now we're in a position, at least here at the Hilberry, where we do 3 weekends of shows. And we used to do Tuesday student matinees. We will be doing one of those for Streetcar, but just the number of shows since I started performing when I was in high school has increased greatly, and I am always grateful for that, and don't want to take that for granted. But it is weird as you head up and you're ready to close the show, to have spent so many hours working on a project and it wraps up. I'm sure any industry, any business is like that. Theater is just its own little unique thing because other people will do this show somewhere else and other people will work on projects, and hopefully you will have taken the time and come down and seen the Underpants. If you are watching this on Saturday, you got 2 chances Saturday, 1 more Sunday, and then we're closing it. But here we are. Well, look at that.
I heard you.
You heard me. It's 'cause you're the best.
Nah.
Hi, Brian Heyman.
Hi.
Always sign in. Don't ever forget to sign in. Did you sign in?
I signed in. Got my face.
You did.
So this is not a toy. Don't play with it. Be safe.
Yo, we are backstage. I'm going to show you a secret behind the scenes look of the final entrances of the show.
Excuse me, I've come to sign my papers.
Eric Lindloff is your replacement. I don't think he'll be dancing any jigs, but he is an interesting fellow.
I would rather be dead than interesting.
I have a surprise for you.
11:30. We have finished preparing the Cockney MLE lesson.
Better
go home and get some sleep.
no sleep is real bothersome.
But thank you so much, as always, for watching. If you haven't gone and checked out Breayre in Detroit 67, ticket information is in the description below.
It's free.
Exactly.
So you better be there.
You better be there. We're
this
talking.
Saturday, Grosse Point War Memorial.
And who is the playwright?
Dominique Morisseau, who's from where?
Detroit. If you don't know who Dominique Morisseau is,
better figure
you
it out.
better pay attention, because if you've
Yeah.
heard of Lynn Nottage, you can bet your sweet tail Dominique Morisseau is right behind her on her heels. All right, we're talking a female playwright who they will be talking about for generations. All right, she is talented, and she did a Skype session with us. She's super
She's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
All right, so check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I can't emphasize that enough. If you haven't come down to see Underpants, be ready.
better.
Come on, you know what you gotta do. And you know, if you aren't anywhere near the area, go see some live theater near
Yes.
you.
It just
Support
makes
your
your
local
ins-
arts. It'll change you for the better. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Get yourself out there. Break legs today. All right. Peace.